And here we are, our last full day in Croatia on Lanterna, premium resort camping or whatever it's called. Of course, all the details will be on my blog. We're going for a swimming pool, one of many. From my understanding, 2 are available to everyone and the rest are available to guests of special zones. This is my second time on this camping. First time was exactly 20 years ago, and I have to say this camping used to be much smaller and this pool used to be much smaller because it were only 2 or 3 small pools back then. Now it's Aquamar and it's like full aqua park, you can say, with all the slides, jacuzzi and other attractions. I'm going to show you the whole camping and the all strategic places that you need to know while spending your time and holidays on Lanterna. Campsite works basically as a village. As you can see, there are also supermarkets when you can buy your groceries, drinks and stuff to eat for breakfast or even dinner or your lunch. Because the campsite is pretty big, the length is almost or even more than 3 kilometers, you have those supermarkets spread along from time to time. We are now under one of the bathrooms on the campsite. Some of accommodation types have bathrooms inside and fresh water, but tents of course and some campers that come here don't. So here you can take a shower, go to use the toilet, even wash your dishes, make some laundry, and there are some laundries where you can make your laundry for €8 for one wash. Camping has its own sport facility center where you can enjoy volleyball, tennis, table tennis, mini golf, basketball or whatever other sports you can imagine. Of course, you can enjoy water sports on Lanterna, rent a bike if you want, or even use a horse center at Lanterna if you enjoy horse riding. And now we're on the main square of the camp, and here you can use some stores, use the cocktail bar facility. There's a restaurant, there's a sweet corner shop, there are some other shops, gift shops, hairdresser, nail salon, and they have pretty strict and short opening hours, usually in the late afternoon or before noon. On the main square there are also live music shows and other shows, and the schedule you can find on the campsite map. Of course, there's a restaurant where you can eat pretty decent pizza, quite okay for campsite conditions, but I would rather not eat anything else. I didn't like that much pasta they had, but the pizza was okay. All the toilets have delegated personnel to keep the place clean, and I have to say they do their job really well, because all the bathroom facilities are very clean and have soap and toilet paper, so only things you can need are basically your stuff to take a shower or something to clean your dishes or wash your clothes. We are under theater at Lanterna, where there are a mini disco for kids. Now there's a cinema with movie emotions or emoji, I don't know, soul. I don't remember the English title of this movie, but the theater is just next to the restaurant, which is the restaurant that we recommended the most from all that we tested on the campsite, because it's okay. They have good pizza, good seafood like squids, fried squids, decent chicken, a bit dry but okay, and more details about our visit in all the restaurants or the camps on the campsite you will find on my blog. Now we are on the other side of the V-Sport Park, available at Lanterna. That's the plan. As I said, they have skate park, playgrounds, bullet plays, table tennis, tennis courts, other playgrounds, and many other sport disciplines that you can train on the camp, not counting the sea sports that are available on the beach. Alongside the coastal area of the camping, there are so-called lungomare places, and that are very private beaches where you can go through the stairs and enjoy private time at the sea. Maybe just you, your boyfriend, maybe your family, but they're very small and private spaces. Lanterna camping is so big that it introduced a train that can transport you through whole camping, and there are different stations. Of course, there is a fee to travel with the train. I think personally that it's a bit high so we never used it, but we saw that many people are actually enjoying the ride. We are now at one of the villages. This is premium village offered by the camping itself, because there are, as I mentioned before, there are different types of accommodation. Some of them are offered by the camping, some of them are offered by the private companies, and we are here with private companies Eurocamp. I will write about it more on my blog, but here this village is offered by the camping, and they have premium accommodation types, mobile homes and homes with bathrooms, private beaches, private stores or private restaurants, where usually you can't get access unless you're accommodated in that area. The day is coming to an end and I'm finishing the tour on the camping. Here we are at the main beach of the Lanterna camping. Here is the water park and the sandy beach with beach bar and beach pool, so you can enjoy swimming in the sea with sand, which is, as I mentioned before, very rare in Croatia, where most of the beaches are filled with stones, and the same as with the sea, it's filled with stones and it's hard to swim without special shoes. But here that's not a problem. You and your kids and your whole family can enjoy sandy beach in Croatia.